Om Shanti. Dear Angel of Knowledge.
Om Shanti, Divine Sister.
Shiv Baba says, "Sweet children, today, the Almighty Authority Father is seeing his first elevated creation. The first creation is of Brahmins, and Brahma is said to be the first number of the first creation. Because of being the first number of the first creation, Brahma Baba is called Adi Dev. It is Brahma Baba who becomes the first Karmadit angel. Brahma Baba becomes an angel and that angel becomes a deity. He is number one in everything. How did he become number one in this way? With what method did he attain number one success? All of you Brahman souls have to follow Brahma Baba. What do you have to follow him in? You have already been told about his first step of surrender." Shiv Baba says, "Sweet children, as a memorial in the scriptures, they have portrayed Mahavir Hanuman carrying such a big mountain on the palm of his hand just like a ball. In the same way, no matter if the problem, obstacle or storm seems like a big mountain, a mountain means to make a big thing into a small toy and overcome it as you would in a game. Or, Brahma Baba made anything big become something very light. Brahma Baba remained light himself and he also made others light. This is called tolerance. Brahma Baba didn't make a small stone into a mountain, but made a mountain into a ball. He put the expansion into its essence. This is tolerance. To expand obstacles and problems in your mind or to speak about them to others means to make mountains. However, Brahma Baba did not go into expansion but, with the full stop of, nothing new, he put a full stop and moved forward. This is called putting expansion into its essence. An elevated, tolerant soul is always able to put expansion, problems and obstacles into their essence with knowledge and yoga, just as Brahma Baba did." Shiv Baba says, "Someone with the power of tolerance would never be afraid or think, does this also happen? Because of being constantly full, he will go into the depths of knowledge and remembrance. Someone who is afraid is never able to go into the depths. One with essence remains constantly full. This is why there is depth in something full."
Shiv Baba says to become a Brahma Kumari means to live with pleasure in your heart, not with physical pleasures. With pleasure in your heart, you will be able to transform any situation or task that is causing confusion into a pleasure, on the basis of tolerance. So, tolerance is very special. Because of this speciality, Father Brahma always remained unshakable and immovable. You have been told of 2 papers of tolerance. The first paper was of the bad words and assaults from people. The second was of the different obstacles that came in establishing the yagya. The third was that some Brahmin children became traitors and created opposition because of their discontentment about small or large matters. God Father says, "With the feeling of satisfying those who were discontent and by considering them to be influenced by something else, by having benevolent feelings and the silence power of tolerance, Brahma Baba made each one move forward. He still taught the lesson of tolerance with sweetness, good wishes and pure feelings to those who came to oppose him. When someone opposed him one day and came the next day to ask him for forgiveness with words emerging from his lips, Baba is truly Baba, that is said to be making those who fail pass with tolerance and to pass through the obstacle. So, you heard about the second step. Baba says, to all the souls from this land and abroad who are equal to the Father and constantly have surrendered intellects, to those who always remain tolerant in every situation and with everyone and who make every big situation into something small and easily overcome it, to those who put any expansion into its essence, to those who constantly live their Brahman life as a life of pleasure, to such elevated Mahavir souls who become equal to the Father, Bapdada's love-filled love, remembrance and namaste together with the blessing, may you become equal. The Father says, say with your heart, my Baba. When you say, mine, you have easy remembrance. Throughout the whole day, you remember whatever is mine, make this easy effort and continue to move forward. Always be an easy yogi using this method. Say, mine, and become a master of the Father's treasures. Baba says, I am constantly combined with the Father. Shiv Shakti means to be combined. The Father and I both together are referred to as Shiv Shakti. Always have this intoxication. No matter how much Maya tries, Maya cannot do anything in front of a Shiv Shakti. If you remain separate, Maya will come, so remain combined and Maya cannot come. Therefore, always remember this blessing. You are the victorious Shiv Shaktis who remain constantly combined.
Bapdada's blessing is, may you put your loose connection right and instead of being confused become free from problems. The main reason for all problems is having a loose connection. Simply put the connection right and all the powers will circle around you. Shiv Baba says, if it takes 1 or 2 minutes to make the connection, do not lose courage and become confused. Do not shake the foundation of faith. I am Baba's and Baba is mine. Make your foundation strong on this basis and you will become free from problems.
Slogan is, to remain stable in the seed stage is the way to transform old sanskars. E.
Om Shanti.